Hello, my name is Sebastian. This is my code for assignment 4. So starting right here with a party.java. This one's the party class. So basically the sender and the recipient have the exact same info. Excuse me. So instead of, writing all that out twice, I just made one class for it and both sides use it. And I overrode a toString, so when it prints on the label, it's already formatted and I don't have to do anything extra. Moving on to shipment.java. This one's the superclass. All three shipment types share these fields, so I put them here. I made them protected, so the subclass can just grab them without me having to write getters for everything. And calculate cost is right here is just weight times base rate. That's for the default. And then toString is what actually builds the shipping label. And the reason it works for all three types is because it's calling get shipment type and calculate cost, and those get overridden in each subclass. So like if you call this on a 2-day shipment, it's gonna use the 2-day cost and say 2-day all in caps on the label without me touching anything. Moving on to the 2-day shipment, this one just adds a flat fee. I call super calculate cost to get the base and then just add the flat fee on top. Moving on to overnight shipment. This one's a little different. The extra charge is actually per ounce, so the formula actually changes. I add both rates together first and then multiply by the weight, and I couldn't reuse super here because of that. Where is it? Shipping driver. So shipping driver.java, this one's the driver. It's where everything runs. It loops, grabs all the input, and depending on what number you pick, it creates the right object. And I just used an if statement to validate the input before anything happens, so it doesn't blow up if you type something wrong. The other thing I want to mention is that even though the object might be a 2-day shipment or overnight, I declare it as a type shipment. So when I call print in at the end, toString just works on whatever it actually is. So let me just run it. All right, so I'm gonna do standard. I'm gonna put for the name Alice Smith. Address is gonna be 123 Maple Street, City, Orlando, State, Florida, zip code 32816. Next one, we're gonna do Bob Jones, address 456 Oak Avenue, Tampa, Florida, and then 33620. Here we're gonna put the weight as 10, and then the base cost, let's say it's just 50 cents. Total shipping cost is gonna be $5. Moving on to the next one, we're gonna do 2-day. Name's gonna be Carol White, 789 Pine Road, Austin, Texas 73301. David Brown, 321 Street. He's from Dallas, Texas 73201. The weight this time is going to be 15, and the base cost is going to be 40 cents. And the 2-day flat fee is going to be $350. And you can see the total shipping cost is $950. Now we're going to do overnight for Eve Davis. And it's going to be 555 Tech Parkway in San Jose, California. And then that. So the weight in this one's gonna be 8 ounces. Gonna do base cost of $1 and then overnight fee per ounce of 25 cents. You can see that the total shipping cost is $10. All right, thank you.